Hi everyone, my name is Rob, and today on Our Avrame Home, I wanted to talk to you in detail about how we fastened our truss system to our concrete slab. To do so, I first wanted to show you the hardware that was included in the kit that allowed us to do that. The first portion is these humongous custom-made steel plates with these holes in the bottom and these concrete anchors. We had to drill out the concrete, put these anchors in here, and there's one on each side of the truss. There's those parts, as well as on the knee walls, which are inset off the edge of the truss system. We have these L brackets, one on either side, with this bolt that goes between them, hold them together, and again, drilled out in the middle that would go down into the concrete itself. I just wanted to show you those pieces here, and then let's go to the actual build where I'm going to show you how we installed them on the slab. Side. Now we move everything over here, do it again. Okay, now that I have that string line, I know that this block is what's going to fit between the trusses. And so I can set that block there, grab my pencil, and I can make a mark, because I know that that's where that plate needs to be. Take that out of the way. Now with the plate, I can hold this, and I know that has to be in line with that string. Can make a temporary pencil mark. Temporary pencil mark in the center of those holes. Bring this back in here to double check. That looks good. Then, to make sure that that pencil mark I'm going to miss, and when I'm using the hammer drill, it's going to want to wander around. So I take my nail set, or nail punch or whatever, hit into the concrete. Now I've got a nice divot that I can actually put the drill bit into, and it's not going to wander around. Got to do this along all the other ones, and we're good to go. I've been pre-drilling them all with a 3/8 drill bit and finishing it with a 10 mil that the screws require. All right, well, that is how we fastened all of our trusses to our concrete slab. But the typical Avrame home isn't built on a concrete slab. Instead, it's built on either strip footings or on a poured basement, where you, on top of the concrete, you actually build a normal deck like you would in a traditional home. And if that's the case, your truss system is going to be slightly different, where it's going to actually include a span of joists running along the bottom of that truss on both sides of the A of the truss. And the way that you fasten that to the actual deck, to the subfloor, is using L brackets, kind of like this. And so on both of the ends of the truss itself, there's going to be L brackets like this, as well as mid-span. There's going to be a bracket like this, bolted down into that subfloor and then bolted together. In addition to that, there's also going to be a bunch of heavy screws that are going to be toe screwed down through that joist into that subfloor, and that's what's going to hold it to the deck of the house as it's built. You can see here a picture of that traditional Avrame design with the joist sitting on top of the subfloor where it's fastened. Well, that wraps it up for today's video. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.